So we're going to look at some side lying external rotation, so a little bit of shoulder strength. So you're going to need a couple of pillows here, because what we want is when you lie on your side, your head is still roughly in the middle of you. And just allow your bottom to come almost a little bit behind you so it feels nice and comfortable. And you can bend those knees up a little bit higher if you want, so you're nice and supported in and around your pelvis, because that's not the aim of the show today. So you're going to grab yourself a little weight. Now I've got 1 kilo, but you can go lighter. And with this underhand arm, you're going to wedge it into your armpit. So that's there to stop you squeezing down. You'll feel yourself really trying to squeeze it. And you're going to allow your elbow to just settle on the side of you. Now, just notice where gravity is here. So we're not coming down towards your back pocket and kind of creating a slope in your shoulder, but just let your shoulder go and instead allow your scapula, your shoulder blades, to just fall towards the floor. So they're coming around your rib cage and down towards the floor. And that way you should notice that the top of your arm is relatively straight. So the top of that shoulder where your traps are that always get tight. Take the dumbbell to your tummy button. So we've got roughly a kind of 90-degree bend in that elbow. And all you're going to do is let the hand lift up to go towards the ceiling and then let it come back down again. Now, imagine that you're wearing a watch and you're actually going to lift from a watch face. So the hand might be a little bit delayed. We're lifting from that forearm, so we're not cocking the wrist back. And then you're going to bring it back down again. And see if you can feel yourself dragging your shoulder blade towards your back pocket as you do this, or can you just keep the shoulder blade falling towards the other one? So if you're looking at yourself in a mirror, there's a little bit of kind of space. You'll feel a little bit of space in your hand where it is underneath your armpit, as that upper arm is just rotating. And it gets tired quite quickly, so don't be surprised if you want kind of 1/2 kilo. This is a brilliant one to do in front of the mirror, because as you're looking at the mirror, you'll see if you are dragging your shoulder blade down towards your back pocket, and you'll feel if you're trying to squash your arm down towards your side in order to get that weight up. Now the next thing is, can you keep your elbow relatively in the same place as you move? So if you have a look at yourself, is it moving forwards? Is it moving backwards? Can it just stay in the same bit? So the top of your arm, this shoulder, this elbow, imagine it's like a little kebab stick and it's just rotating around that single point to come up and then come back down again. We're going to do a couple more here. Again, those shoulder blades, that top shoulder blade is just falling towards the bottom. I don't know why I did my left arm. It's definitely not my stronger side. We're going to do one more. And then just bring it all the way back down to your tummy button. Let that weight go. You can let your arm come from underneath your armpit, and you're going to do exactly the same on the other side.